morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you might happen to be. My name is Ghost Dog, and I am sorry to be doing another fundraiser. I'm hoping it's going to be the last one because we got everything else we need, except we got a surprise put on us. So for the next 5 days, now four, this being day two, uh, trying to raise $360. That's what we need, or we will be evicted. We did not know this was going to happen. We did not know this was even a possibility. We were totally taken back on this one. Not a freaking clue, especially when we just paid rent. So we let some people get in here. Hope people come in. It got cold out there fast. It got cold out there really, really fast. It's even snowing out there. It's more like sleet snow. I really don't feel that good. Stomach's upset. My right side hurts. Feels like somebody's pressing something against me. Not stabbing me, but pressing a blunt, sharp object, if that makes sense. Kind of got pins and needles all over my body. So, here I am. Day two. Oh, shit. This is not going to be fun. Unless a miracle comes in. Demons are coming out. And that wind shifted. Now it's blowing south. So it means it's coming right into my window. I should turn the heater back up. Hello, hello, hello. Be sure to like and share this out, please. Because I really don't want to spend the next 4 days here doing this. The sooner we come up with the funds, the sooner we could get him paid, shove it up his ass, so we could get back to focusing on the car, so we can work. We're just waiting on parts. That's all we're doing. But by the time the parts come in, it'll be past the deadline of what he's wants his money, and then we'll be really screwed. No car, nowhere to go, no money to get a hotel, nothing. This really fucking sucks. I can't believe 2 days ago I was happy as a pig in the mud. Because we got everything we needed. Was set. Goes dad. Damn. It's probably my girls downstairs. They're all trying to stay in a cheerful mood, hopeful mood. And I'm glad. Because right now, this ain't cheerful. We thought we were good, but nope. Just like a normal curse in this house. You get everything rock and rolling, you got things looking good, things are lining up, and then it's like stepping on the end of a rake. Bam! Gets slapped in the head. And that's exactly what happened. None of us knew that this was going to happen. None of us knew this was even a possibility. This wasn't even on our mind. I mean, we got other stuff on our mind that we're got to take care of and shit like that, but this was not one of them. So I'm at the mercy of you folks. We're at the mercy of you folks because we simply cannot come with those funds. The car's not running yet, so we can't even work to get it to get the money. And like I said, get the part, once we get the car fixed, it'll be too late. I know I'm really early, and there's probably most of you guys are probably at work right now. Well, you know the old saying, the early bird gets the worm. Let's see if that's true. So I've been donated $10 so far. We need 350 more to go. That's 35 people at $10. If I could find 35 people up with $10, we could have the money and we can get this off the screen and do something else more enjoyable, more fun. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh shit. God, I hate doing these. I thought last Friday that was it. I thought that we finally got everything we needed and then some. All I was doing was just sitting back waiting. And like I said yesterday, we get slapped in the face. Never saw this coming. Never. My daughter, who was on here last night, was saying that if she even knew, she would have saved some money. If I would have known, I would have had, this would have been taken care of. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing today and the next 3 days. Because like I said, by Saturday by Saturday noon, we have to have $360. That's not a question. It's not a if. It's not a hope. It's we have to. We have to have it. So if it means me suffering here and talking about nothing and repeating myself like a freaking broken record, I guess so be it. Unless some philanthropist or somebody with some deep pockets could come in and just drop 360 on us. I'm stuck here and praying and hoping that the word gets out. And that's the biggest thing. The word needs to get out. I'm not popular enough to hit thousands of people. And on top of that, I think I'm getting sick. Thank God I just went to the store and went and bought orange juice and some juices. Try to fight this damn thing. And like I said, I don't feel good. My stomach doesn't feel good. I got pain all over my body, tingling sensations. And then we got our cat meowing his head off. Ugh. Don't know what his problem is. God, I cannot believe we were set. Friday was supposed to be the last fundraiser. The last one. I was so happy because I didn't have to do any more. Didn't think I had to do any more. I could just get the car fixed and get back to work. And get back to normalcy. It's just like I said, this came out of nowhere. Nobody expected this. No one. Not in this house, I know that. Yesterday, you looked at all of us, you could have knocked any one of us over with a feather. We were such in shock. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? We honestly thought we were ahead. At least I did. I know my oldest thought we were ahead. If it wasn't for this, we'd be okay. We just twiddle our thumbs and wait for the parts. Probably do a fun live stream. But no, universe says, nope, can't let this family have a break. No breaks for this family. How does it believe this house is cursed or something? Because this ain't right. This ain't right at all. Like I said, last Friday was our last fundraiser. I didn't think, I honestly, not for my life, could think of any reason why I would have to do any more fundraisers. And that's why I was doing regular live streams, having fun live streams and Zoom and stuff like that. You know, just gonna have fun until the car parts got in. But nope. The universe says can't have you doing that. So here I sit. I'm going to be sitting, looking like a fucking fool, being depressed off my mind. I'm not really so much depressed as I'm mad. I'm angered. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated. If you guys have never done a fundraiser, you have no idea how stressful it is. I don't want to be known as Ghost Dog the fundraising guy. God, Lord, please send us a guardian angels or guardian angels. Please send your angels to help us with this as soon as possible. I don't want to be doing this anymore. I really don't want to be doing this anymore. You've helped us out for the past month, sending angels and guardian angels to us. And we thank you. The family thanks you so much. But unfortunately, Lord, you know we're in trouble one more time. And this one's a big one. This one is, do you let us go out on the streets? Or do you send angels to us that can help us? Hear my prayer, Lord. Amen. So I got my phone next to me. If anybody donates anything, I'll update the counter and thank people. One gentleman that was really helping us out, he's more or less moved on, and I don't blame him. But man, we really could use him again. Could really use his help. Sad part is I really don't know how to get a hold of him and let him know what's going on. He was a mystery. So we're hoping and praying and believing in miracles that maybe another will come like him. Like I said, it's only $360. It really isn't that much. And it's the only one that we need. Because, like I said, we got everything else. We're good. We got food, we got supplies, we're okay with the utilities till next month. We're good. It's just that this was not expected. This was not anywhere in the schedule. I said, we're not greedy people. We don't ask for help unless we really, really need it. And of all the fundraising, all the donations, this is the one that's really critical. Extremely critical. So I'll be doing this off and on all day long today and next 3 days, or however long it takes to raise the money. But I got to keep doing it until I get the money. Once we get to 360, and you probably wonder why not 400, or something like that, because we don't need 400. We only need 360. Again, I don't ask for more than I need. If you want to get more, that's fine. But I never ask for more than what we need. Hell, I shouldn't even be doing this. Last Friday was it. It was the last fundraiser. I honestly never even crossed my mind I'd have to do another one because we were set. But when you get an asshole landlord that comes out of nowhere and slaps down a threat and tells you, oh, you're still 360 short. How? So yeah, so I'm fucking stuck here trying to raise another fucking 360. It just really irritates me because we've been paying the same amount for the last 3 months and he's never said a word. Not a single peep that we were behind. We honestly thought we were caught up, we were good. That's why I never mentioned it in the last month. I never once said anything about rent. Boy, it's windy out there now. It's really windy. Oh, I hurt all over. I really, really do hurt all over. God, I hope I'm not coming down with something. My neighbor, we just found out, has walking pneumonia. That ain't good. to put my jacket back on. God dang, it's cold. Good thing I didn't put my jacket away. Oh. Wow. All right. Brr. I wonder what the temperature is. Well, no wonder it's freaking cold out there. With that wind blowing from 18 to 30 mile an hour gusts, it's 15 degrees outside. What the hell? So I have my phone right here. My pay links are viable. They do work. So if anybody can help us out, get us to the 360. $5, $10, anything will help. All I know is we've got to raise this money. And I deeply, deeply apologize that I even have to do this again. This was nowhere on our schedule to have to do this. We honestly were set. We were good. And then, like I said, biggest slap in the face you could get. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why he didn't let us know 2 months ago that we were supposedly behind. Why did he wait until yesterday to call us up and then not just tell us that we were $360 behind and that it's just the fact that he turned around, told us that, and then says we got 5 days to get it or we'll be evicted. And Colleen told him that our car was broken down, that we haven't been able to work for the last month. And he didn't give a shit. He did not care whatsoever. We had a car we could use. We can make the $360 by the time it's due. But we just don't have a car. There's nobody's cars to borrow. We're just kind of screwed, you know. We have to get our car fixed. But that's not what I'm doing the fundraiser. It has nothing to do with. I don't need more parts for the car. I don't need more anything. People helped us with donations for the past month. We got everything set. We're good to go. Yeah, we didn't have any money, but we weren't worried about it. You know, we were literally just twiddling our thumbs, waiting for the parts to come in, and then get going from there. We weren't worried about it. That's why I didn't do any more live streams after Friday. I just did regular streams, live streams, which I enjoyed and I had fun doing it. Because like I said, we had no reason to be worried about anything. Hey, Regina. I just wish I knew somebody that was a professional at fundraising. Sorry I'm so quiet. It's just I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. This just this should not be happening. God, I'm so pissed off. I'm so irritated because we should not have to be doing this. Why the hell did he wait so long to tell us that we were behind? Especially now. You know, if he could have waited till this Friday or something and tell us, we would have been okay. I wouldn't have to do a live stream because we would got the car fixed and we would make our own money and pay him off. But no, he had to wait right. I'm sorry. It just we weren't expecting this at all. And there's nothing Sage can do because she doesn't get paid till next Wednesday. Nothing we can do because our parts don't come in until the 11th. And it's the critical part. It's the main reason why the cars broke down in the first place. I even thought about slapping in the old part that we took out of there 8 months ago and just run on that until the new part came in. So I had my neighbor who knows a lot about mechanical things and stuff like that because he's an engineer, and he said, no, this one's no good either. So I can't exactly put in an old part. So we're kind of screwed and tattooed until we raise this money. You know, there's just nothing else we can do. Can't move further on the car. Can't. Got nothing really to sell. Got nothing. Again, and I'll say it over and over again for the next 3 days, 4 days. We don't have any extra funds because we weren't worried about it. We were not worried about anything because we were set. We got things paid for. One particular gentleman, he took care of a lot of shit. You know, our utilities are on, our bills are caught up more or less. It's just, we were set. As of yesterday, we were set. We didn't have to bother anybody about anything. And the stupid landlord comes out of nowhere. I mean, out of nowhere. Nobody in this house had any clue that we were behind, that this would happen. Nobody in this house. Especially me. And I'm the one that usually keeps track of that shit. And not even I knew this was going to happen. Like I said, I woke up yesterday, was checking my email, check my trackings and you know parts and whatnot to see where they're at and how long it's going to take and stuff like that. And then I get text messages from the girls downstairs to come down. We got something important to talk about. And I'm like, what the fuck? I literally just woke up. I wasn't even wide awake. I go down there and every one of them looked like somebody died in the family. And what it was is everybody was shocked, was in shock. And then when they told me, I was like, what? What are you talking about? There's no way we're $360 behind. There's just no way. Otherwise, usually the landlord lets us know right away. Hey, you're behind. You got so many days. You know, he's always doing that when you weren't able to pay the whole rent and everything else like that. But he never said a word until yesterday. And we told him we haven't been able to work for a week. And then he turns around and says, "Oh, you guys got to get real jobs." What fucking difference does that make? If we got a real job, we couldn't get to him. And I know Colleen told him that our car has been broke down for over a month. But he didn't care. He didn't care one fucking bit. He just told us we have to come up with $360 in 5 days or he's evicting us. No ifs, no ands, no buts. Yeah, if we had any inkling, Sage was saying she would have put money aside for it. I had extra funds where I could have put money aside for it, but I figured since we have the extra funds, let's pay off other stuff. So now here we sit, screwed and tattooed, nervous as fucking hell. The whole house is nervous as hell. Even our animals know there's something wrong because They're just sitting kind of like somebody peed in their cornflakes. You come into this house, you could probably cut the atmosphere with a butter knife. It's so thick right now. All right, somebody helped us out. Oh my God, Jerry. Okay, it's still early. Thank you again. We honestly thought you moved on, sir. And rightly so. You've helped us so much. You just got moved to Saint. We got our rent money. That's what's going on, Regina. So I'm going to go let Colleen know. I'm going to get a hold of Mike. We're going to go cash out, and we're going to go get that fucker paid now. So the next live stream I do, folks, it's going to be a happier one, a much, much happier one. If you're still there, sir, take my email. This one I know works because I get mail every single day. I'm going to let that set up there so you can get it. Because I know you sent me your email, but when I went to check it, it was gone. It just disappeared. And I tried everything to try to retrieve it. So this one I know works. This is the one I use every day. This is my main one, sir. And shoot me email so I can at least one get the thing to you, and two, thank you personally, and have the family thank you personally. So take it, write it down, put it somewhere, send me an email. All right, folks, I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm sorry, Jen. You got in just in time as I'm getting ready to leave. We're going to go get the rent paid for. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not waiting on this. I told you guys this is our biggest slap in the face we could have gotten in the last month. Yeah, everybody thank him. He is a saint. He ain't no freaking guardian. He's a freaking saint. I know in the Vatican what he has done for us, and not just me, my friends. Uh, that's sainthood. So with that, folks, I'm not being rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to get this fucking paid for and get this off our chest, our shoulders, so we can focus back on the car. So until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and keep it between the lines. Thank you, Jerry. Big, big freaking hug from the family.